I'm Bryan Yung with EXP Realty. We got an office over in Alhambra. Say what's up.
It's EXP SoCal Group, right?
Indeed.
You know, I really like Bryan's office because it really has this young vibe.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's really dynamic. You guys have trainings all the time. You're really trying to help agents build up their careers from whether you're just starting
Yeah.
to really experienced agents in your office also.
Yes, indeed.
Right?
We got some veterans, old heads that, I don't want to say old heads, but they know what's up. And so that's why it's a safe space for, all levels of experience.
Yeah. And with I see, which is really cool, and that's not indicative of every office, is that the more veteran realtors actually take the newer realtors under their wings.
Yes.
And really build them up and try to help them succeed in a very high level very quickly also, right?
Yes, that's what I love about it is that everybody on the team, everybody in our office, nobody's gatekeeping. There's no secret sauce. We just want everybody to succeed. We're here to leapfrog folks' careers, and so everybody is super collaborative. We want everybody to win, and that's my kind of people.
So we gave a presentation at EXP the other week.
Yes.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I've been to so many parties. I feel like it's like when I go to EXP SoCal in Alhambra, I just feel like, wait, what party am I going to today? It's always a party. And if it's not a real party, it always feels like a party, which is great. I love that. The office vibes are great. But we talked about Hommtown, everything that's with it. What is one thing about Hommtown that really stands out to you?
That's a really good question. I love it. I love that you have it with agent in mind. And like you said, kind of addressing a lot of pain points for agents, and just making things more efficient. And, efficiency is dollars. And you come with it as an agent and you design tools for agents. So I'm excited to play with it and use it in the field.
What tool? We presented a lot of different tools for agents. And a lot of times we say, like, what is Hommtown? It's the ultimate social media app for real estate. But actually, what's exciting about it is not that it's social media or anything like that. What's exciting about it is the tools that we're building into it.
Yeah.
Because we are building a real estate platform, but if nobody uses it, then it becomes a tool that's not useless. And we're talking about the general public, right? So we wanted to make a tool, or we wanted to make a platform that promotes realtors.
Yes.
That buyers can appreciate new knowledge like local insights and home tours, and where the agents get in front of the camera and actually show homes, right?
Right.
But the real kicker is actually the tools.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And we're getting the buyers onto one platform that favors realtors rather than tries to kick them out like Zillow and
Those that shall be not new.
I'll name them.
I'll name them. Oh, okay.
I'll name
there we
them.
go. All right, then get them. As a realtor and producing one, what highlights it for me is like the efficiency as far as like looking at properties, scheduling things and whatnot. Like I like that. That's what I'm going to use. And the bonus stuff is that I don't think I'm too privy to or haven't tapped into yet is obviously that like the social aspect of it in connecting to a wider audience. And so that's a bonus. Yeah. Like for me, I think with us coming as realtors, what we're going to use on the daily basis is, like skipping the MLS, skipping showing time, like skipping private remarks. And that's for me, huge. That's what highlights.
It's actually really huge. Scheduling. I don't think that outside the industry, not a lot of people know the pain that we go through when you're like, here's 5 links. I want to see this home. And we're at a bar and we have to literally open up our computers, go back home or open up our computers, or we always have our laptops on us, right?
I have it with me right now.
Exactly. Yeah. And to open that up and then to take like 6 steps, get to what the information that we need. With this, it literally takes like 2 steps and you're there. Copy, paste, done, Yeah. And that's the tool that I want to build for myself.
Exactly.
Also,
Yeah.
What I find very insightful with talking with you is that you actually have a lot of insight into what you think about it and to tech. What is your experience with tech in general? Do you have any experience with tech or tech that you might like or tech that you keep on exploring? You seem like kind of a techie kind of guy.
I mean, I don't really know how to answer that question specifically, but I mean, I will leverage whatever technology there is to make our lives easier, right?
Yeah.
Like I may not be on the cutting edge of technology. Maybe
Well,
I'm
you're
not.
on Hommtown, so you're on the cutting edge already.
Oh
so.
damn, bro! Like, dude, this guy. Oh my god. So yeah, there we go. Help me leverage that technology right there. I'm glad you, Robert, you guys are putting it all together. You guys are doing, the legwork, the heavy lifting of designing something that, I look forward to being very useful for industry and our partners. Yeah, I don't know if that really answers your tech question, but
it does.
I could get there.
Yeah.
I could get there.
So what I'm also interested in, and what we love is that he loves the app, he loves the functions of it and everything like that. But what I'm really excited to do with you actually is that you're interested in investing in the app also. You have like a somewhat of a curiosity, a desire. What is it about Hommtown that makes you think like, this is something I want to invest in?
Bro, dude, you're teeing up these good questions, dog. All right, this is how I know you're a pro. Okay, ask it again.
So what is it about Hommtown that makes you want to invest in it? Like it's something that interests you. Because I remember after our presentation, you're like, hey, I know you mentioned something about investments. What is it? And you said, let me have a conversation about that. Bird that desire of wanting. Because some people hear about it and are like, I'm not interested in it, And some people are like, I really want to be in it. And you're one of those. So what is it, what triggered you to want to be a part of Hommtown community?
I mean, okay, so I'll start with the app, and like I could see what you guys have built, what you guys have put together into it, and I can see the utility of this app, of this platform, right? And that in itself, I'm like, dude, I've spent money on other dumber things, and so like, dude, now, so this is between us now, no one willing to, yes, Kelly as well, like not just to invest in the app, but like you guys strike me as good peoples, right? And you guys strike me as people that care about your product or just care about what you guys are creating. And I'm willing to bet money on that.
Okay, nice. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, bro.
I like that.
Yeah, like that's like I love folks that are passionate about their projects, and like I'm here to support that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for us, one interesting question. I talked to another realtor this week, and we met up, and she's like, you know what, Gary? Like, I love your app. I love what you're doing, and I'm not interested in investing $2,500. Like,
Okay.
that's too little.
There you go.
Like, you want me to be in on this, then I'm in, right? And at first it didn't say it like that. She said, at first she's texting. She's just like, I don't know if I want to invest in this 2,500. I'm looking at 5, 10, 25, 30, right?
Sure.
And I know what I asked her? Like $5, $10.
How many like the periods? Yeah.
And she's like, you are funny. Come on.
Where's the comma at?
Right? She's like 5, 10, 20, 30, 50, $1,000, right? And I'm like, wow, that's like a really nice validation, number one.
Sure.
But then also, I think that's what our big true purpose of opening it for investments, because we can afford the next phases before we monetize. We really believe we can. But it would be so much more exciting to have realtors on board with us at this early stage to say, this is ours now. This is our product. I am Hommtown. We belong to a tech company. We're not just real estate agents. We're in real estate tech. We're in prop tech. And building this together, for me, finding talent in the field of not just salespeople in a way, but people that have vision for the future and something bigger, I know I can't build it on my own.
That's very good awareness and good foresight as well. So
here's the other thing, is I know I don't want to build it alone.
fair enough. Yeah.
Even if I could, I don't think it'd be any fun. What's the fun of that then?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think when we get this community together, and that's what I love about your office again, EXP SoCal Alhambra. It's the community that you guys have. Really, it really is. It's really fun there. I always love going there. Clarence is always really welcoming and everything. And it's funny because when we were there, other people started messaging me like, oh, I've been there. I've been to EXP SoCal, and I love Clarence. I love that office. And they talk about that office all the time when we post it, which was really cool. So I really appreciate your time, your love for Hommtown, and just being here today.
Bro.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, we'll keep the vibes going.